So to download IntelliJ, you just have to open any your browser that you want to use. I am using Opera, so here you just have to download. Type download IntelliJ for Windows. Okay. Okay. So now here, at first only you will see this link from JetBrains.com. Download IntelliJ idea. So just click on this link. So now it is done. This site is loaded. Now here you will see two options under download IntelliJ idea. You'll see two options. One is ultimate and one is community. Ultimate is the paid version, and you can just do 30 days free trial also, and after that if you like that then you can download it. But I recommend you to download a community version for a beginner, so I will just click here and download the community version. And now I have installed this FDM, so that's why this it is down means it is means that's why it is opening in FDM. Okay, so if you are not downloaded this, then it will download here. Okay, but I have downloaded this FDM, so that's why it is downloading here. So I will just click on download and it will download. Okay, so download, so it will take some time. So after it the download completes, I will meet you. So it depends on your internet speed, that how the download speed depends on your internet speed. So the speed also it will show you in FDM. So my speed is a bit less. So anyways, after it downloads I will meet you and we will see the installation process. So now it is successfully downloaded. As you can see, its total size was 643 MB. Okay, so it is completely downloaded now, so you can just close it, and this I will keep it like this only. And then I will just go to my downloads folder. You just have to go here, and then here, as you can see, this one is the uh, installer file. So just double click it and I will just close it. Okay, so it's verifying the installer, and after that you will ask for the administrator permission. So now it's verified. It is completed. Now it will ask for the permission. So I will just click on yes, and then the installer is open. Now you just have to click on next, and then this is the place where my IntelliJ idea will be downloaded and installed. And here one more thing you should see that space required you should see, and space available on your device, that also you should see, which is already written here. So space required for this is 1 GB and space available is 182 GB. So 182 GB is enough, more than enough for this IntelliJ. So after this, after checking, and if you want to change this, you can just click on browse and select the location, but I don't want to. I want to keep it like this only, and just click on next, and again this will show the same thing here. No need to change anything, and then again just click on next, and then it will show you some installation options. Okay, like do you want to create a desktop shortcut or not for 32-bit or 64-bit, then update context menu, create accessories, and all that. So all this I will explain you. So first of all, create desktop shortcut means if you want to create a desktop shortcut, you can just create it. Wait, first of all, okay. So if you want to create a desktop shortcut, you can just create it. So just select your operating system, 32 or 64. Mine is 64, and then update path variable means do you want to update your path variable or not. So I will just update it, and then update context menu means if you want to update your context menu, means do you want to open folder as project in a context menu or not. So I will just check it, and then create associations means you want to do in which language. So mine is Java, because we are installing IntelliJ for Java. And I will also, one more thing, I will also make a hello world program. Make and show you the hello world program how to create. So all things I will discuss in this video, and here this no need to check for 32 bit 64 bit uh, persons. Okay, and just click on next, and this all I will keep as default, and just click on install. So it will take some time to install, so till then we have to wait, and after installing I will meet you, and we will see the next process. So okay, so now this is done. Our installation is done. It is saying to that your computer must be restarted to order to complete installation of IntelliJ IDEA. Do you want to reboot now? So I will just select reboot now and click on finish. So now my computer is completely restarted. Now as you can see on desktop shortcut, as I told, a desktop shortcut is created, IntelliJ IDEA Community Edition. So just double click to open here. Now as I told, we are going to create a hello world program in this IntelliJ. I will show you how to do that. So that's why I am opening it. So after open, I think that it will ask permission. I don't know. Exactly, I don't know it will ask or not. Okay, it didn't ask. So it is saying that we have to reach this terms and conditions. So I confirm and just click on continue. And now as you can see, this IntelliJ IDEA is starting. Okay, so it didn't ask permission. So now as you can see, this IntelliJ IDEA is starting. So after it start, it will take some time to start. So as it is a big software, so it will take time. So this progress bar is now displayed. Now it will go till 100 and then it will start. So now this is started. Okay, so it is started now. So first of all, if you want to create a new project, here you will see some options in the left side, like project webcam chalu hai. Like projects, customize plugins, learn IntelliJ IDEA. So if you want to create a new project, no, then you just have to click on this new project button. If you want to open any existing projects, just click here and get from VCS. If you want to get from VCS, then just click here. Now here, if you want to create a new project, just click on this new project. As I told, I will just do the hello world, the thing. So for that, you have to click on this new project. I don't know what is the problem. Okay, so after this, this type of window will open, where first of all Java will be selected, and as I told so as I told that you have to download and install Java JDK. So if you have already installed it, so then just you here you will see the 16 version, 16.0.1, whatever. You will see the version only with the version number, and if you have not installed it, you can just download this IntelliJ, and after that you can download JDK from here also. Okay, so mine is already installed, so I will just select it from here, and so here library is not needed. After this, just click on next. Then here just check this create project from template, and just click on next. And then in project name, you have to type here project name, like I will type hello world. Okay, hello world. So now after this base package, you can select here. So mine I will keep like this only, and just click on finish to create your project. So after this, it will show applying template, so it will apply the template, and then it will create your project. So it will take some time. Okay, so what is this double window? Okay, this is a single. So now as you can see, our IntelliJ IDEA is successfully installed, and it's open also, and now it is opening the project which is opened. Okay, so it is loading the project. But it is taking time. It is taking time. It is taking time. So please don't cancel it, okay? Otherwise, all everything will be failed. Maybe you will have to do it again also. So now it will show a tip of the day. If you want, then you can just close it, or you can check on don't show tips and you can close it. But I will not do it. Just close. If you are a beginner, then you should read these tips. Okay. If you are a beginner to IntelliJ, then so it is saying that couldn't load page. I don't know why. So let this close. Let this means let us close this, and then just to maximize it, I will maximize it. And what is this code with me? I don't know. Is this okay? Okay. Now now we will what we'll do. Our project is successfully created. The now suppose if you want to this after we created a project, no, it already gave us a Java class main.java. If you want to rename it, then just go here, expand this, and inside src you will see this main.java. If just right click it and go to refactor, and not to refactor actually. I think the rename option is not there. So we'll just leave it like that. Afterwards, I will show you this also, that how to create a class yourself. If project doesn't give you class, okay. So it is saying write your code here. This thing in which first there is a slash slash. Now there you will see that means this is comment, means compiler will just ignore it. So after that, just enter here or just delete it. I will not delete. And inside this main method, remember you have to type inside this main method, okay. So inside this main method you have to type just to print hello world. You can type system dot out dot print ln. Okay. One more thing I want to say you, that suppose you type system and dot, as you will type it will show you some suggestions like system dot out. Do you want to select out or whatever? What happened? I don't know. So let me do it again. It's hanging. So here it will show you some that. So do you want to select out or you want to select whatever? So I will just type now, as it is removed, out dot println, and inside this just to give inverted commas, and here you have to type the message like hello, not hello, hello world. Okay. So now it's done. Now our program is ready. It is simple. Okay. Yeah, the at beginning while creating project I told you that create project with a template. You have to check the template means what. The template means this, that this main method is already there, public class this method is already there, this package is already defined, everything is defined. You just have to write some lines of code. Okay. Means the main lines of code. So that is the advantage of template. And now to just run it, just click on this button, run button. Just click here, and then first of all it will compile, and then means compile means build, and then it will run your project and it will show hello world. So it will take some time. Okay. Wait. I have to do this. Click here and exit. I forget to exit after restart. So it is now running. It created a class file, dot class file. Compilation finished, as you can see, as 0 errors, 0 warnings. Okay, sir. And then as you can see here, the hello world is completely and correctly printed, rightly printed. So now you can just minimize it, and whenever you want you can just click on this run and you can open it. Okay, just like PyCharm. So that is it. Very simple. Now okay, one more thing, let me teach you that how to create a class. Okay, so I will just close this and just close this also, and then I will just, you want to create a class, just right click here and then go to new, and then here first of all you will have to create a, okay, not here, inside this project you will get this src folder. Inside this src folder just right click, go to new, and then click on java class. Okay, as you click on java class, here you will see you can download, create interface, record, enum, and annotation also. So we will have to do class and just type the name of class like hello world, and then just press, okay, it's not valid because space is not needed. You can use a special characters like underscore to depict space, but you cannot use actual space. So now this is done, but here you will not get the template, means the main method already made you will not get, you will have to make this main method by yourself. Okay, so now I will not make because this was just, I showed you how to do that. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, please do subscribe our channel. Okay, one more thing, many people are there who don't like this type of theme. So if you do you want to theme, you change the theme, then just go to file and just click on settings. I also a bit don't like this theme, so I will change it. uh, Go here and inside appearance you will see this Dracula. If you want IntelliJ light or Windows 10 light, Windows 10 light also I don't like, and Dracula also, and high contrast I don't like. Okay, so I will just do IntelliJ light, and as you can see now the whole theme is light, very nice it's looking. And just click on OK, and when I will open this class also, it will look very nice. So that's nice. Okay, so that's nice for that's it for this video. If you like this video, please do subscribe our channel, and I'll meet you with the next video of Java tutorial series. Till then, take care everybody, and bye bye.